To install your gazebo side panels, you will need two 50mm wood screws, small fixing screws, ladders, a tape measure, a handheld combi drill, and a Phillips crosshead drill bit. Step 1. Store your box in a warm and dry environment for a minimum of 24 hours before installation. Step 2. Lay the panels out on the ground and unroll. Step 3. Measure the panels to ensure they match your specification and to identify their location on your frame. Step 4. Starting in the top corner of your frame, install a 50mm wood screw approximately 25mm into the frame. Step 5. Hang the corresponding top corner of your panel on this screw and pull out across the width of your frame. Step 6. Holding the panel in place, install the 50mm wood screw approximately 25mm into the frame and hang the panel onto the frame. Step 7. Stand back and ensure you are happy with the positioning of your panel. You may need to slightly adjust the location of the screws until you are fully satisfied. Step 8. Remove the screw from one corner and install the male part of the turn button in its place, ensuring it is central to the screw hole. Step 9. Put the female part of the turn button on the panel over the male part and lock it off. Step 10. Work along the top edge, installing one turn button at a time in the same way. Hold the panel tight in place, mark out the center point, remove the panel, install the male part of the turn button over the center point, realign the panel, placing the female part of the turn button over the male, lock it off. Repeat these steps all the way across the top of the panel. Step 11. Once the top is fully installed, the sides can be installed in the same way. Starting at the top of the frame, hold the panel tight in place, mark out the center point, remove the panel, install the male part of the turn button, realign the panel, placing the female part of the turn button over the male, lock it off. Repeat on the opposite side. Alternate from one side to the other as you work down the uprights, all the way to the bottom of the frame. Your gazebo side panel is now installed, and you can follow the same steps for any additional panels.